the New England Patriots. Rico and Greg Olsen. It is for real. Season begins here. And off we go from Foxborough. He's going to let that to bring this one out. Probably a wise decision as this ball comes out to the 35. Off the play fake, it's May. He's going to test the secondary right away. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Hey, what's that? He's going to run, and this is Travion Henderson. And no place to go. He's hit and taken down behind the line.
That was just a race to the edge, and in this case, Mike, he just wasn't the winner. I mean, at this point, when the defense is out there waiting for you, it's tough for any runner in this league to even get back to the original line of scrimmage.
It is 3rd and long. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
And he's going to make a fair catch just beyond his own 40-yard line.
At their own 41-yard line.
down.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
From the 43, here's 2nd and 8. He'll look to throw. They'll look to set up the screen here. And he's going to be out of bounds down near the 25. It is a huge play for Detroit. 32 yards.
This defense just gets punched in the mouth on that one, Mike, and it just seemed from up here that not everyone on defense was on the same page, and the offense was able to take advantage of it. The defense has to clean things up here in a hurry, because if they don't, they could be in for a long day.
Let's go. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
Well, that's certainly one way to bounce back here defensively after giving up a huge explosive play on the previous snap. To bounce back and come away with a sack. Now you find yourself in 2nd and long. You can catch your breath, and the opportunity to get off the field has just gone up.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
I'll tell you what, Mike, this defense, they have come to play here. They're starting this game physical, flying to the ball. They are defending every blade of grass, and they're letting these guys know early on, you come in our area, you better be ready to play through contact.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. Quick throw, taken in, and he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the 1st down. The Lions going to turn things over to the field goal unit. His kick is good, and the Lions will take a 3-0 lead.
So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
There'll be no return forthcoming, so the ball comes out to the 35. On play action, here's May. That'll be caught. It's Travion Henderson. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. That run good for a dozen. And a very quick 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Here we go, son. City, what's that?
They show jet sweep and instead run it up the middle. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. A couple of big plays to start this drive. How about 17 on this one?
This is already a little better than the first time they had the ball, Mike. Remember, opening possession, 3 and out. Showing some signs of life here now. Nice pick up there by the back to pick up the 1st down.
Here's 1st and 10.
What's up here, baby? Hey, what's up? Crazy, 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 crazy.
Working out of the gun. It's May. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7. At the Lions' 32-yard line.
From the 32-yard line now, here's second down and 7.
What's that? City, what's that? Sit down here. Wait. Hey, five. Crazy. Torpedo. Crazy. Here.
Out of the gun, here's May. Quick throw here is complete. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
We're good. You're on the ball. Combo.
On the draw, it's Henderson. And he is planted in the backfield. Defenders crashing through. Blow up that play behind the line.
You saw the guard take a pass set, Mike. He's hoping that defensive tackle just races up the field trying to sack the quarterback, and then you just hand the ball off to your back on a draw. In this case, the defensive tackle does a great job going from pass to run, and he's able to take the back down for a loss.
After the loss of 3, it is second and 13.
Here goes that. Hey, what's that? Five. Crazy.
Off the play fake, here's May. That one out of the reach of the receiver's outstretched arms. It is incomplete.
And this is where the timing of these passing games, you see guys, they call it routes on air, Mike. During the course of the week, there's no defense, nobody playing on coverage, but it's the timing. It's be on time, get your depth, be where the quarterback expects you to be, because then when the game starts, things get sped up just a little bit more for the quarterback. And in this case, it's a perfect example. He's open, he tries to lead his guy, just puts a little too much in front of him.
On 3rd and long, here's May. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down. Now Dan Quinn will send out the field goal unit. This a 44-yard attempt. His kick will split the uprights. It's good. And the Patriots will tie the game at 3 apiece.
And that's really well done here, Mike. I mean, everything's in rhythm. A good snap, a good hold, and a good kick ties this game.
So the field goal ties things up, and we're back at it as this kicks away. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line. Right away, they'll try a jet sweep. And he's going to be very close to the first down marker. Out of bounds after a gain of 9.
When they called that sweep, Mike, obviously they're thinking, let's pick up the first down. They didn't quite get to the chains, but I think they're going to be pretty happy with that game.
From 29, here's second and a yard. Out of the gun, he'll throw. Out to his right. He'll tuck it and take off.
I love this call, Mike. Second down and short. One of the best downs in football to take a shot. Give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. And a nice job by the quarterback, realizing there's nothing downfield. Take off, turn into a runner, pick up the first down.
From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10. He'll get this out to the left flat. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Lions ball to begin this second quarter. They've got a 2nd and 8 coming up. Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. A nice pickup, moving it across the 40. We'll give him 6 on that play.
Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in him.
They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard. Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout. Talk things over before 3rd down. Back to throw. He's got his man right side. It's complete. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a 1st down.
When you decide to throw the ball on 3rd and 1, typically, Mike, what you're doing is you start from the top down. If you have the big shot downfield, take it. If not, the quarterback works through his progression, finds the medium target, picks up 1st down.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Now, faking the give. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and it also gives some credit to the back end, doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
Back to the air once more on 2nd down. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
All these defensive linemen, I promise you, they all want sacks. That is how you get paid. That is how you make your name. But it's also the other plays where you can affect the quarterback. Can you make them feel uncomfortable? Or in this case, you don't get the sack, but it was the hit that's able to alter the pass to fall incomplete.
New England going to take their 2nd timeout. Talk things over before 3rd down. Man in motion, heading left. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 12-yard line.
Here's May to throw it on 1st down. Going downfield, right side, and it's gone. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a 1st down.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
City, what's up?
They'll go play action with May. A dive and an catch. Incredible. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
With wide receivers, I think we spend so much time, Mike, talking about their speed and their route running, and of course that's critical, but the ability to not only catch the ball, but to concentrate on the bad throws. We used to have a saying, you get paid to catch the bad ones, and saw a great example of it here, laying out, going down to get this ball, holding on through contact with the ground, and it's a big-time play.
Hey, bro, right hand.
May now on 1st and 10. Open man is Kyle Williams. He's got it. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
And it's a big play there for his first catch of the game. And not only does he get a nice chunk of yards, but now he puts his offense in plus territory as they try to see if they can end this drive with some points.
1st and 10.
Hey, Angel. Hey, here goes that. Them.
On the handoff, Henderson. There he goes, inside the 30. And they finally get him down, but not before he brings it to the 4-yard line. What a big play there for New England. 37 yards.
Sometimes all it takes is that one key block to spring this back. He's just so good in open space. And, man, that was a heck of a run, and it sets up 1st and goal.
From the 4-yard line, trying to punch it in. 1st down and goal.
You there. City, what's up? Get.
May gonna look to throw. To the goal line is in. Touchdown, New England. The quarterback, with all of his eligible receivers available, uses the back out of the backfield that time, Greg, to take it to the end zone.
And when your running back, Mike, is a valid threat in the passing game, man, it just gives you so many options. And in this case, it was the running back that was the open target. He's able to put the pass on the money. Easy 6 points.
The extra point is good. And the Pats take a 10-3 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Couldn't take the chance. They're going to return it from the goal line. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. They'll try to set up the screen here. This one going to be sniffed out, blown up in the backfield.
At the 26-yard line.
2 minutes remain here in this first half. We're back to Foxborough after this. They'll look to throw. This one complete, right side. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable third down, getting some good yardage on that second down play.
And while it ultimately worked out for him this time, Mike, this is not a throw he wants to make a habit of, because that was risky. When he threw it, I thought that ball was being picked. I think he got away with one here, results in a big pickup, and get a fresh set of downs.
3rd and 2. Here we go. Putting the tight end in motion. Now, on 3rd and 2, they'll try and throw for it. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on 3rd down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll look to throw again. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. He'll be out of bounds. Decent pickup of 5 on 1st down.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. They'll look to throw yet again. He'll get this complete to his man out of the backfield. And they will get the first down here and move into field goal range inside the 25.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter.
To the air one more time. Forced to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he'll get about 3 as he's forced out of bounds. Here's 2nd and 6. Now they'll set up to throw. That is caught at the 3. And they'll get him down inside the 5-yard line. It's 1st and goal coming up. The Pats going to stop it here. They'll use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop with 17 seconds to go in half number 1. A chance here to draw level before the break. It's 1st and goal. pulls it in around the 5. And this is not going to work out as planned. Tough spot to try to run a play like that. It is blown up behind the line.
The quick passing game in the NFL, Mike, is so dependent on yards after the catch. You got to generate space with the scheme, and then it's up to the receiver to do the rest. In this case, nice job defensively, because this guy couldn't even get back to the original line of scrimmage.
Now back at the 4 for 2nd and goal. Throwing now from the gun. Rolling right. That one is caught in the back of the end zone. Touchdown, Lions. So now this to get him back to even heading into the break. He knocks it through. And the Lions will tie things up. It's now 10-10. So, a new ball game. We are all tied. Final moments of this first half as the kick's away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
At their own 31-yard line.
To throw on first down is May. He'll get this out to Henderson. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. This is fielded inside the 5. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. Here's a run to begin this third quarter. And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
From the 24 now, here's 2nd down and 2. Slot man in motion right. Using the jet sweep for the fake, they run it up the middle. And he'll be brought down past the 30. That is good enough to move the chains. First down.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
Line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up 1st and 10. He'll run with Stiller. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? Once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10. Now this time they'll look to throw. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball, modest gain.
Here now, 3rd and 5. He'll look to throw. And he's very close to a first down, but it doesn't look like he got there. And yes, they're going to mark him a yard short.
It's 4th down.
They will indeed go as they look to throw. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he's going to have a Lions first down. Going to have it by plenty. Huge gainer on 4th down.
You can't run plays like this, Mike, if you don't have incredible pass protection. I mean, he started on the left side of the formation, and look how far he had to go across the field before that ball was caught. That's going to take time. That's going to take a lot of trust in that quarterback, in his protectors, to know he can stand tall in that pocket and wait for his receiver to break open.
And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the Patriots' 35-yard line.
From the 35, here's 2nd and 7. He'll drop to throw. Moving to his right. That's thrown right side, but incomplete. Now a stoppage, we have an injured Lion. He'll get himself looked at, but this is not how you want to begin a new campaign. Got to get it to the 28, but now it's 3rd down. Back to throw. Open man, left side. He's got it. And he puts his head down and he picks up the first down.
The most impressive thing about this drive, Mike, has really just been their efficiency. They've just continued to pick up first downs, fresh sets of downs. We just saw there with that 3rd down conversion, continue to possess the ball. These opportunities to come away with points continue to go up.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Now, faking the give. He'll get that out to Spiller. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. It is a gain of 23 yards, and now they'll have 4 shots at it. It's 1st and goal.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal.
They run on the jet sweep, and he will take this one across into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. That his 2nd touchdown now here in the season opener. Not going for 2, they'll kick the point after. He's got it, and the Lions go up by 7. It is now 17-10.
Patriots 10.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away.
Well, that defense had that pegged from the jump, Mike. They tried to catch him a little off guard by doing a jet sweep to the wide receiver. There was no going anywhere on the outside. Great pursuit by the defense. No gain.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Hey, what's up? Crazy, crazy.
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. He'll let one go down the middle. And he will score. Touchdown, Patriots. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. This one taken at the 7. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
At their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
So anytime you decide to blitz, the hope is that the secondary can hold up long enough to allow the extra pressure guys to get to the quarterback. But when you don't get to the quarterback and he's able to get the ball on time and in rhythm, there are holes in the back end, and they're able to pick up the 1st down.
That's caught out wide on the RPO. And he's going to be run out after a gain of about 6, but that'll be good enough for a 1st down.
It's a gain of 6.
We hear the term RPO so often, Mike, and it continues to kind of trickle its way into the NFL. But remember, it's a lot different in the NFL than it is in the college game where it's a lot more prevalent. The lineman cannot go downfield, so that quarterback has to make a lot of really fast snapshot decisions, or else it's going to lead to a penalty or him holding on to the ball too long. So it's something that teams want to implement, but maybe not quite to the level that we see in the college game.
And not much there. Good defense, held to no gain.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Viking 18.
2nd down throw for Richardson. Quickly to the outside and complete. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down. Now the Patriots going to use their 1st timeout to talk things over before 3rd down.
Ready? 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Hey, smash Bronco. Warrior 70. Buffalo 18. Mustang 19.
Out of the shotgun, Richardson. Flush to his right. And this is going to be incomplete. It's great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. That's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line. It's Henderson to start this drive. Oh, wow. That 360 spin helping him out there. He'll get forward and we'll give him 6 yards on that one.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 4. New England going to take their second timeout, and they'll get together prior to this second down play.
Crazy. Crazy. Torpedo.
Now, May. Quick throw, taken in, and he'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
There's nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a first down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
Here's May to throw it on first down. And he's got this on target to Addison. And he's close to another first down. He's brought down just shy of the marker.
Think of all the guys that we came in today thinking that this defense could control. This is probably the last guy we would have thought. I mean, but give this defense a lot of credit. They had a plan to take away one of the best options, and they've certainly executed it to perfection.
Quickly out to Williams. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. Ideal circumstance there. They get the first down and preserve that final timeout.
You want to be a star in the NFL, Mike? These are the high-pressure moments that you can't shy away from. The greats, they embrace it. Tie ball game, fourth quarter. The game is on the line. Everyone in the stadium knows where that ball is going, and I can't blame them.
Handoff as they try to run it here. And despite his best efforts to get away, ultimately he goes down behind the line.
This ball carrier just didn't want to go down, and this defense, they had to throw everything they had at him, Mike. He just kept fighting and fighting, but finally when they were able to get him on the ground, they were able to do it for a loss.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Where was that? Eddie, what's that?
Out of the gun, here's May. Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete.
Just didn't quite get enough into that ball. You see sometimes the pressure, the rush, force a quarterback to throw the ball off his back foot. And I think there was a little bit of that here at play. You have to be willing to step up, even in the face of pressure, and get enough behind that ball to put that one a little bit more on the money.
Wow, an important one coming here. Tie game, late, and this is third down.
Hey, what's up? Crazy, crazy, crazy. Five.
Working out of the gun. It's May. That one on target for Williams. He's got it. That's the second time they found him on this drive, and this one's good for 24 yards.
You get in these situations, third down, tie game, fourth quarter. I mean, this is really where your quarterback makes his money. You're going to put your faith and say, all right, what is the best play for this offense to execute? And the game really rests in the hands of your quarterback. And if he continues to come up with these third down pickups and continues to extend this drive, he's got a shot to come away the hero and win this game here late.
And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
Traditionally in 1st and 10, Mike, a defense is not playing for draw. So I think in this case, it was their quick reaction to the ball and able to get someone to meet the runner and stop him behind the line of scrimmage.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12.
Crazy, crazy, crazy.
May gonna look to throw. Quick throw here is complete. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the first down marker, but it is a pickup of 9.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
2 minutes to play in regulation. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment.
I see through your eyes and I still enjoy the show.
They come to the line for this one. Third down, needing 3.
Now here goes that. Ready, what's that? Crazy, crazy.
They'll drop to throw. That one incomplete. Coverage outstanding there. Able to jar the ball free in a big spot. And now it is 4th down.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments in the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
Here we go. This is 4th down. The Pats can stop it here. They'll use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming.
Crazy, crazy, crazy. Here goes that. Ready, what's that?
They're going. It's May. That ball intercepted. And the Lions are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on 4th down.
And in these tight games, especially in the second half, Mike, these are the big moments that somebody needs to step up and make a play, and that's exactly what he's able to do here. Great read, great reaction, steps in front of that ball and ends up going the other way.
Ready? Left thing, nice. Cougar 19.
On 1st and 10, here's Richardson. Fires quickly. It is complete on the slant. And it'll be taken down just shy of the 30. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a 1st down. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. They send the tight end in motion. On 1st down, it's Richardson. And he just does put that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. It's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
Panthers 60, Panthers 70.
On 2nd down, Richardson. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
From the gun, Richardson. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he's going to have the 1st down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
Final minute, still 2 timeouts remaining as we get to 1st and 10.
Check, Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 19, Lion. 18, Pioneer. Ready.
Here's Richardson. He'll air it out down the middle. And he's going to go all the way. How about some late magic? They've taken the lead here in the final minute of play.
This is when you're very fortunate as an offensive play caller, Mike, that you not only have the speed on the outside, but you got the big arm behind center, because it doesn't get real fancy. If you can hold up in the protection, you're saying run as fast and as far as you can. I'm going to throw it as far as I can, and when you connect, it is a thing of beauty, and in this case, it results in a touchdown.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. The return starts from the 5. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
At their own 29-yard line.
The career's more at stake when you win your prime. The paper, baby, my face on the dotted line. I've been flying out of
Here's 1st and 10. Here's May. This one not quite on target. And too much. That one falls incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense, because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
They'll come up now for 2nd down.
It's crazy, 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 crazy. 5.
Off the play fake, it's May. Moving left, taking off. The game hanging in the balance and a critical 3rd down.
Crazy, crazy.
Here we go. One final play. Now a shot here, deep middle. And that's going to be incomplete. The defense holds here in the final minute, and they're going to get out of here with a victory. So a win for the visitors, the Lions. They move to 1-0, getting the victory to begin the new campaign. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.